I was going to go ahead and record some impressions and a couple things about the Nintendo DS, Nintendo DSi, and 3DS, and I still will. You will get some more video later today. In fact, we will go over the differences between DSi compatible stuff, DS stuff, and some of the more unusual game packs that they had out for the system. And we will go into that. But first, we're going to spend some time talking about anime. Or rather, Read or Die, the TV. Now, this particular box set, this is the previous box set that came out on DVD. It's a limited collector's edition. It's built like a book, kind of leather bound. You open it up, and there's room for the OVA, and then there's 7 discs which make up the entirety of the TV series. And it comes with a little spot for the linear notes, for the liner notes, with different characters, and every single copy of this particular box set, every single version of it came out with little pencil boards of the various characters in somewhat terrifying poses. Yeah. Yeah. Those came with every single version of with the initial versions of each of the DVDs. So there was the OVA, then the 7 DVDs. The first box came with this particular book. I guess, let's see, 7 discs at about 30 each, and then 1 disc with the box at about 45. Yeah, what we're looking at here is something that's immensely expensive. Now, that's why I thought it was a pretty good deal when they announced the Blu-ray version. This is the R.O.D. The box, complete Blu-ray box for the Blu-ray version. This is not open right now because we're going to open it here. Okay, there's plastic. I truly don't like plastic wrap. So, here I struggle a little with it. Taking this out. Yay! Okay, this part here, it's some... Okay, that comes out over that. There's some glue. There we go. Kind of a unique little wraparound. Shows different characters from the show. Yomiko Reedman, of course. And of course has that really annoying glue that I don't like ever. I mean, seriously, God, I hate that stuff. So bad. Yeah. Anyway, let's put that away over here. And let's get into what comes in this box. It's a cardboard, and it's kind of, it feels like you're looking at a book. In a way, it's a bit different from this one, which is a leather-bound book, and this one's it's more of a hardback, the same type of material you get from hardback books. Top is supposed to look like pages, bottom's supposed to look like pages, and this is spine. So you'll see these on a DVD shelf, and they look like books, which is pretty great if you ask me. Now, let's put that one there, and let's open this up a little bit and see what's in it. We have, I guess this is the liner notes. Now there's the artwork from the previous pencil boards. And here's some artwork for some of the other ones from like the opening, various different characters. There's a couple spoilers in here, so I think people probably should be wise to not mess with it. Here's a clean version of the artwork from outside of the box. And like I said, this is just a how many pages is this? It's about 49 pages of information and extras for that. Now let's see, coming up here, it's kind of a rubber, actually. It feels kind of rubbery, kind of like the Rin box set that the Rin Daughters of Nemosin that Funimation put out. It's got characters from some secondary characters and stuff from Read or Die, the TV. And here's disc 4 and 5. And here's the first one, which has discs 1 through 3, as well as some artwork. The artwork is a little bit like it's like this, different characters. There's some of the characters from some of the main characters from the series, like Nene, Yumiko, Nancy. And the way it's designed, like, let's see this right here. It's a bit of a wraparound, meaning it kind of ends here at some point. Wait, is that, yeah, that's that. It kind of wraps around a little bit. Completely, completely great. I haven't taken the discs out to take a look at them. And let's see. These are Blu-ray. First one contains the OVA for Read or Die. Then episodes 1 through 7 of the TV series, 8 through 13. So the whole first story arc. Because once you hit episode 13, the series starts to has another story arc. It starts to get more and more serious. Then 14 through 19, then 20 through 26. So this is the whole series on 5 Blu-ray discs with thick liner notes in a hard chipboard box similar to hardback books. And of course, it's got this neat little wraparound with artwork and information. It has finally on Blu-ray includes all 29 episodes, 3 OVA and 26 TV series. BD bonus, Blu-ray disc bonus content, special trailer for the movie, Welcome to the Space Show, which is the project that the director was working on, and then a visual gallery, trailers, a 48-page deluxe booklet with new art, etc., illustrations, and they're referred to those as digipacks. Overall, pretty sturdy looking, pretty great. Thankfully, not as bad as some Blu-ray stuff. I've seen some terrible packaging when it comes to Blu-ray. For example, Back to the Future. This great movie. Awful packaging. I mean, look at this thing. You have to grab down the bottom and then lift to get it out there. It's got no hubs. Worst packaging ever. Come on, in you go. Yeah, you have to. It's even difficult to get stuff back into it. Worst packaging ever. But Read or Die, thankfully, doesn't come in terrible packaging. It comes in quite good packaging. I would say, in fact, I'll go ahead and say it, I think the Blu-ray packaging is a bit nicer than the original packaging. You've got this, which has these little items here, which are thankfully locked in. They're not glued in like some. They have a Love Hina box set that came out from Bandai, where it has these types of clear spines, and they're glued together. This one, thankfully, they're not. Pretty good construction. You can find this one online still for about $300, $400, depending where you look. Kinda nice. And then this is the new one, about $160, $159.99 to about $200, depending where you look. Limited edition. You had to get directly from Aniplex. Pretty nice. And these are going to go on the shelf. Actually, I'm going to probably watch them first. I'll watch this one, because I've already seen this TV series many times. But yeah, this is what's inside the box for Read or Die, the TV. And now, that's about it. This is Philip Wesley for Area DMG, signing off.